It's beginning to look as though May Edochie has lost to Judy Austin. After Edochie unfollowed her on Instagram, and Judy Austin didn't waste time to take to her Instagram account to pour all the love accolades on you and said that he's a man. Saying a man nine you be and that he's the kindest person she knows and she's the perfect man for him. Plenty comments have been there on social media where people have been like, so May has finally lost to Judy. Is it that May lost to Judy after all the years May put into the marriage with you? She allowed Judy take over her home and everything. And I'm like, I don't understand it. There was no battle that was being fought that May had to win or lose. And something else will make me want to make this video is that I want to talk about the fact that for women and men in relationship, right, an unfaithful spouse is not the prize. You guys, person when they look your face, they faithful to you, when they remember the vows they wanna make, he or she is not the prize. In this case, I don't think you is the prize. So I don't think that there's anything that May lost. In fact, if you ask me, May has gained peace or hopefully more peace and mental stability and everything. I know that it's going to be a process for her, but if you ask me, she's working on being in a good place. She's thriving, getting those endorsements, facing her children, like she said in her live video. She's trying to face her children, be strong for her children. So if you ask me, that is a win. Remember the first post she made on Instagram when this thing started happening? She said that sometimes when you look like you're in a dark place, you're being planted, and right now she has sprouted, she's moving on. So when people say that May has lost to Judy, I'm like, lost to where? She did not lose anything. And like I said earlier on, people need to realize that men that are unfaithful to you, men that don't look at your face, men that are abusive to you in any form, in any way, are not the prize. Even if you're a man and it's a woman that is doing you anyhow, she's not the prize. You guys, I'm not saying that marriages and relationships are not good things. You've seen people who are in good relationships who have stayed for years, 50 years, 60 years. I'm not even saying that in those years they've not had issues, but maybe not this kind of big issues and this kind of public embarrassment that May had to face. You understand? So marriages are beautiful, relationships are beautiful when they are going well, when there's mutual in capital letters, mutual respect, when the man respects the woman and the woman respects the man, and they are together building their home. Yes, then that's a prize. They're having beautiful kids together, even if they don't have kids anyhow, but they respect each other. Then you can say, that relationship is the prize, that person is the prize to me. But when somebody publicly embarrasses you, like without thinking about it, when somebody comes outside to announce a marriage to the public without the person he was living in the house with for almost 20 years knowing, trust me, I don't think that May lost anything. I'm not saying also that this will not hurt me, because May said also in her live stream that she won't wish this thing that happened to her enemy, even her enemy. So it must be a painful experience for her. Anybody would be pained with this, you understand? And looking at everything that has happened, Judy coming out to put out that whole long note coincidentally on the same day that you unfollowed his wife of almost 20 years. You now went out. It was just so convenient, and that was the day that Judy decided to put out a very, very long post talking about how Odogu is the man for her. Isn't it funny and ironical that somebody's man is now the perfect man for you? He's 98% perfect though, but in the whole scheme of perfection, the fact that you were doing the whole thing behind his wife's back was perfection and was good to you and everything. So I think that the whole point of this video is really just to tell people that I feel like May lost. I don't think she lost anything. If for anything, I feel like this is the springboard that she needs to know that, okay, this thing that I'm probably holding on to, say nothing gone again, this man has made his decision, and even if this man wants to respect me, the other woman that he has brought into our home does not have any plans. No, it's not like the man even respected her in the first place. So let's just leave respect out of her and use relationship, because I don't think there's any respect. If all those things that we've seen in the past 2 months are happening, I doubt that there was any serious level of respect, you get. And you can tell also that everything that Yul is doing, or everything that Judy is doing on social media, you can tell that she's taking cues from you. You understand? You is doing anyhow, so Judy can do anyhow. So please share with me your thoughts in the comment section. Are you among those people that feel like Judy Austin has won, like May has lost? May has lost her husband to Judy? Because when this thing started, I could see a lot of comments. People were saying, May, don't leave your home and don't let another person take you home. And one thing I like about this also is the fact that if you can see, I think May is still in the house that she was living with you. And right now, Yul is the one that doesn't really stay there so much as we can see. So what does it even show? That women too, when people are hustling with man and you're hustling and acquiring properties with man, make sure that your name is in the document. Make sure that your name is in the document. Don't say I did not tell you, so that when anything happens, do not pray for bad things. So We don't hope for bad things to happen, but we also want to be careful. So if you are giving the man maybe half of the money to go and buy land, hey, if people buy the land, okay, oh, Mr. and Mrs. this, oh, Mr. and Mrs. your name before, don't go and take, because right now Judy is Mrs. Edochie, May is Mrs. Edochie. So imagine that May put Mr. and Mrs. Edochie in the document. That means Judy has rights to that land if you look at it very well, unless they want to go to court and maybe contest the whole thing, and that's a very, very long process. So if you're buying anything in a marriage, please do make sure that if your money is inside, or anyhow you want to discuss, even if your money is not inside, two of you are together in the marriage, your name should be inside, because you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow, so you don't get to lose everything. And another woman will come from nowhere after almost 17 years to come and claim what you worked hard for. We've seen this happen a lot of times. Women have followed their husband to hustle, but nothing when anything happens to them. You guys, open your eye. Women, shine your eyes. Oh, shine your eyes. Don't say the real show did not tell you. But guys, I just wanted to say that May did not lose nada. She did not lose anything. We just pray for her to have strength and, just face this new direction her life is headed towards, and we just really wish her all the best here on the Rose Show. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section, guys. It's the Rose Show, and I thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like it. Please subscribe, turn on the bell so that you get to see more videos when I post them. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.